Hi. Figured I'd do a quick body comparison and maybe body review for my new Loongsoul 80 centimeter boy. This is, as I mentioned in my last one, the Loongsoul 72 centimeter versus the 80 centimeter. So you can tell this is a twiggling Eloy head on the 80 centimeter. This is the rose. I can't remember exactly which color I ordered. I had to go back and look, but this is the rose body with the twiggling Eloy head, and it's an Adalshi, but I can't remember which color. I'm really helpful. This is a 72 centimeter beast version. Dolly, nudity, obviously. 72 centimeter in the yellow. This is the older color. I believe they changed last year, and you can tell that they're standing about the same height. All of my 72s are in the beast version. So, there's not a ton of difference in the where they place the joints here at the hips and on the chest. The torso is going to be longer. Obviously, your legs are going to be longer. The 72 centimeter, at least in these thighs, have veining in them. Yeah, on the side and up at the top, where the 80s do not. On the width of the shoulders, don't look like there's a ton of difference, but you can tell by looking at their specs what their difference is. There's a little, it looks like a little more definition on the 72. This is a little more rounded. See if I can see much of a difference here. This is entirely scientific. About 4 1/4. And then you're probably looking about 4 1/2. So everything probably has, and that's on the chest piece itself. Of course, without the arms, I could probably tell a little difference, but so 5 probably shoulder width, and probably about 5 1/2 on the 80. So I mean, everything is scaled up just a tiny bit for each one. So like I said, if you're wanting to look at the measurements, like Loongsoul's going to have the difference in the measurements. So there's more veining on the 72 on the upper arms as well. Of course, the hands are kind of a bad comparison because I'm looking at the beast hands versus the regular 80 centimeter hands. So I'm assuming that you're going to look at a little bit smaller hands for the 72. Like I was talking about, the genitalia is going to be different. I believe there's 5. It's the same peg system, peg and magnet system. I can't tell much of a difference. Maybe the thighs are a little bit thicker for the 80 centimeter, but you're definitely looking at a difference in the leg height. Wish I had a regular 72 centimeter to really go off of, but there's more pictures that are available on their sales post and the like. The back, I mean, the 80 all around is a little bit more mature of a musculature. These are, there's a lot more like, I don't know, definition, where his muscles seem a little bit smoother. I may be imagining things, but so anyway, this is the 80 centimeter in the new rose. And then this is the 72 beast version in the old yellow. And I don't know the difference between the French and an environmental resin. I can't remember which one exactly I ordered. I know I wanted to go with a more opaque to match his head. So anyway, if you guys have questions about anything else you want to see with the 80 centimeter, then I certainly can look for you. The engineering is going to be much the same. Their locking mechanism for their arms, which I love with Loongsoul. The double jointed elbows are engineered the same. So, you know, the engineering is going to be the same from what I can tell. This big boy is strung really well. So he can slouch very well. It's kind of hard to show that from above, but he can slouch well. Jeez. I don't use this hip joint a lot with most of my posing, so, nor the thigh mobility joint. He's going to have, obviously, double joints. So far, like, in the dolls I've played with, the Loongsoul is definitely the best engineered doll. That's a really cool position, but you can't tell because it's from above. But the best engineered of any of them that I've come across so far. So I love Loongsoul. Obviously, I love Loongsoul. But I'm really, really happy with the proportions on him. I think it's beautiful proportions. I really want to do a blushing on him. Loongsoul has a problem, though, like we've discussed, or I've discussed in some of my videos before, with a lot of chipping. This is company blushing, and he chips pretty easily. This resin is really, really smooth. So, I've been told by Pepsters when she did his face that it was very smooth and didn't have a lot of tooth. So, and then I've also, I painted the body on my, gray dragon. Now I can't remember his name, but did the airbrushing, and he was really difficult to make that stuff stay. So at some point I may go back through and touch up and then do a resin coat if I can. But anyway, this is just a comparison, short comparison video. We'll come back and we'll dress him in another one. Bye.